Welcome to another exciting edition of Z Hype Weekly with me, your girl Patience Mumbichanda. We are at the launch of the 8th issue of the Movement magazine, and yes, we are so excited. There's so much going on in the entertainment industry, and I'm here to keep you posted. So right about now, I'm joined by Namwezi, CEO of the Movement magazine. Hi Namwezi, it's great to have you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
Okay, so first of all, I'm going to start by finding out more about you. I'm not going to ask say tell me about yourself, so I'll just ask who's Namwezi and what are you into, things like that.
Okay, I mainly like describing myself in one word, which is phenomenal, because it explains so much about not just being ambitious, but too ambitious. Wow. Yeah. Then what's the other question?
What are you into apart from the Movement magazine? What else does Namwezi do?
Well, Namwezi is a legal scholar. Yeah. Apart from the Movement magazine, I'm a lawyer.
Okay. So what inspired you to start up the Movement magazine?
Okay, I would say it's just self-inspiration that lies within me, because I looked at what is lacking, looking at our literacy levels in our country, and I said, okay, maybe we young ones don't read, because I was just reading plain content and everything. Then I decided, okay, let me just do up a magazine. At least, people are attracted to pictures. So in that way, you're able to sensitize and deliver information.
Okay, so what have been some of your greatest achievements so far? You've clocked like 3 years. So what have been some of your major achievements?
Okay, my greatest achievement up to date is having a product. Yeah, I would say that has been my greatest achievement. Then amongst others is having won 6 accolades. I have 6 awards to the name Movement magazine. Yeah, so my first award was actually an international award. I got it in Nigeria, Lagos, 16th October. That was in 2016. Then the second award, I'm a twice multi award winner for Africa for Her, and Every Woman is a Star. That's in South Africa. And then my first local award was the Kwacha Media Award. To my surprise, I was the Chairman's Award. That's the most prestigious award of the year 2018. And then I also got the award for positive change under Onati. Yeah. So those are the major achievements that the Movement magazine has brought.
Okay, so why do you call it the Movement? Why the Movement, and what is it about for somebody who hasn't read yet?
It's a transition. The movement is a transition. So mainly we look at inspiring young people, inspiring a new generation of successful youths. That's our motto. It's our aim. And looking at young people, you see, you need to know how you're transitioning, how you're elevating from one place to another. You see, a baby grows, there's a baby, then there's that I don't know what stage they call it. So, the steps that the baby brings out. So that's a movement. But for me, I put everything in context. How has someone's life elevated? How is someone's life changing? How is someone being inspired? How is that person being influenced? So that's why I call it the movement. It is a transition.
Interesting. I know among the many achievements you've mentioned, there has been some challenges. So what are some of the challenges that you can highlight?
Well, mainly my age has been a challenge, trying to pull out these influential people, trying to convince someone to say, look, I have this product. Can you be in this magazine? I've been overlooked. I've been looked down upon. I would say that has been the greatest challenge. Then amongst others, I would say having to put this magazine on sale. Yeah, that's a challenge too. Even having to stay relevant to society is a challenge, because I need to balance. I'm not just Namwezi as the movement, but I'm Namwezi as a whole lot. So I need to balance.
Okay, so what keeps you going outwardly? Because I know inwardly you'd say you're inspired by yourself, your drive to achieve your goals. But outwardly, what keeps you going?
I think persistence. For me, I'm very persistent. Anything that I say I want this, it just has to be done. I don't take no for an answer. So I think that really drives me.
Okay, so what could be your advice to young people? Because I feel you're in a position to advise young people, because you're doing something that a few young people out there can do. So what's your advice to young people out there?
Well, my advice is first and foremost, Nelson Mandela said, education is the most powerful tool you can use to change the world. So being a young person out there, a young entrepreneur, you're going to face a lot of challenges. You're going to be locked down upon. You're going to want to give up at some point, but don't give up. Just know your goals, know your vision, set your visions right, set your standards right. Just know your worth. Even if you're doing whatever business you're doing out there, you just not say, okay, me, this I can do. I can do this. I can associate myself to such things. Because I feel also something that's killing we young people is association. The fact that you find yourself in a wrong place, maybe a wrong associate, I would put it, with another, maybe they're negative or stuff. So mainly we fall into wrong hands. And mainly the issue of because my friends are not backing me up, because my friends are this and that, I feel that's also a problem. So just stand by your own. Stand on your goals and just proceed with everything.
Thank you very much for your time, Namwezi.